This place is perfect. Why didn't you mention it earlier?
Well, that's a bit complicated.
What's so complicated about this place?
Well, you see, it's a zoo.
A zoo.
Yay!
You've worked on some amazing films, directed and written. What about this story inspired you?
That I couldn't have made it up myself, you know, and sometimes you get into a mode where that didn't happen to me. What more can I write about that happened to me? And just, I think at that point, I read this book, We Bought a Zoo, and watched the documentary based on the story, and fell in love with it.
Cameron said he had you in mind from the get-go. What did he have to do to have you take the part?
He had me at hello. Yeah, he came to Austin. I was shooting True Grit, and he came down, and we had dinner together and sat and talked, and he gave me the script, but he also gave me some music that he'd compiled, and he gave me the film Local Hero, and he said, I want you to he said, don't make a decision until you review all this stuff. And so it was this great little care package, and I took a few days to kind of go over it all and listen to all the music and watched the movie and then read the script. And then in talking with him about what he wanted to do with the movie, it just was it made the decision really easy for me.
Scarlett, tell me what was the draw for you for this character, to play this character?
I think one of the most attractive things about this character was just that she is not the bridesmaid who's never the bride. She's not looking for a man, or she's not looking for a date. She's not the kind of romantic, lead that we expect. She's actually just a woman who is salt of the earth, very passionate about what she does, and has a lot of conviction, and she's very grounded.
We used to have 3 times the staff. They all quit. I'm 28. I never go out. I had to move back in with my mother. No one gets paid, Ben. We need somebody who can really take charge of this place, or else we and all these animals are gone.
Did you have any challenges working with these wild animals and building the set?
Yeah, they're huge, and if they, get off the leash, you're dead. It was a little humbling. Also, the scene where Matt's having kind of a dialogue with a tiger, and it's not the strongest mesh separating the two of them. The tiger gets angry, and he stays in there, and it's like a dialogue scene between 2 actors. It's amazing to watch.
Talk about that scene with you and the bear. That was a little frightening.
Yeah, no, it's when we did the scene where we're sitting in the car, the bear really is right there. So I was within 6 inches of a grizzly bear, but in that instance, the window was up, and so the bear didn't see me. They put a little food on top of the car, and he was just sniffing for a snack. Of course, had he decided to, he could have put his paw through and ripped my head off, but he wouldn't do that. He was a very well-trained bear.
I'm trying to give the kids an authentic American experience.
Stop before zebras get involved.
There's 2 zebras. There's a lion. There's 47 animal species.
It'll never last.
What was it like working on a farm together?
It was so fun. I mean, driving into work every day, and you're seeing all these animals just running around. It's crazy. You can't believe that you're actually on a zoo.
Which one was your favorite animal?
Probably the one that I worked the most closely with, which was this a Vietnamese binturong. I keep saying it's Vietnamese, and now I'm wondering. It's from Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Which is like a tree sloth kind of, but bit. She was like 70 pounds and was crawling all over me, and a couple of these little quick scenes, and I really liked her. She was very sweet.
Can you talk about the experience of working with Cameron?
It's all I can say is that it's an experience I hope to have again, because it was really great, and he's a terrific director and a great collaborator.
He creates this environment that is just so, just allows so much room for all of us to kind of spread out and try things, and he's always shouting out ideas for dialogue and motivations and playing songs, during, before, and after takes.
And really, if you took a poll of every single person who worked out on the movie, they would, it would be 100% of people saying, I wish I could do that again, and I hope he invites me back for the next one.
If you stick with me, I will give this everything.
Well, that's good enough for me.
I think you're incredibly pretty. Please don't take offense if I don't hit on you.
Be offended if you did.
Thank you. I think. I like the animals, but I love the humans. All you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. And I promise you, something great will come of it.
You coming?